Hey, hi everyone, this is Trader Shiva. So let's try to do the gold analysis for today. Okay, so let's try to find out the value areas. Okay, so as we have been discussing that value area is a kind of thick D-shaped profile. Okay, so now if you see, we were talking about some kind of correction since last videos. Okay, and we have seen that this one, okay, this level that is around 3230 to 3240. Okay, this line is a major support. So let me zoom it for you. So now when you see this area, okay, so actually I have what I have done, I have actually merged these profile. So if I unmerge you, okay, so after unmerging these profile, okay, we see there's one more to I think unmerge. Okay, so if we unmerge, these are the profiles we are getting. Okay, so what I have done is I have merged these profiles. Okay, so I have merged this to left, and again I have merged this to left. So by the way, what is the logic of merging these profiles? So once we see that most of the profiles are the value area of the most of the profile are within one profile value area, or if 50% or more are getting overlapped, what we can do, we can merge it. Okay, so right now let me again merge it. So merge to the left. Now this is the profile we are getting. Okay, so this will be a very thick D-shaped profile, and this is going to act like a very good support. Okay, so I have marked this value area as a major support. So once market comes, if market comes to these area, definitely we will be able to see some kind of reaction from these level. Okay, so that is point number one. After that, now you see uh, what is happening, guys, over here. So if you see that, like, see, this one was our value area, the previous value area, and here there is a small value area. Okay, you can see some kind of D-shaped profile. So what have done, market has done. So market has, come down. It has created some kind of value area over here. It has gone up, tried to enter into this value area. Okay, it has tried to enter into this value area, but it has failed, and it has again came down to this value area. Now it is going up and trying to take a pullback. So if the market is coming down, we can initiate a short trade up to here. Okay, now if market comes down, let it again break, take a pullback, and then trade up to here. Now again, if market breaks this value area, so how we created this value area? This value area is because of this thick D reason. Okay, so this is very important to note down. So there is this value area. Okay, then we have these two lines, which is this value area. Okay, and then this line is a kind of common line for this value area and this value area. So this one. Then on the top side, this is the reason for fast movement. There is no value area from this line to this line. Then we have this small value area, right, level at here. And then we have one value area here. You can see this kind of D-shaped profile. Then we again have one value area. So our job is to mark the value areas and play our auction market theory rules with the help of delta and VWAP. Okay. So these are all the gold levels for today. Okay, you can mark them. You can take the screenshot of it and mark them. Okay, so we can see that gold is sort of coming down. So we can expect gold to travel, to these levels. Okay, so that is analysis of gold. Now let's try to take the analysis of euro USD. So again, guys, for euro USD also, we were talking, if you watch our previous video, we were talking about breakdown from this value area. Now market has again come down. Now you see, guys, we in the previous video, if you see the previous video, what we have made is we have made 1, 2, and 3. We have made 3 composites, because if you see this value area, this value area, and this, they are actually kind of overlapping. But what about this? If you see, guys, if you see this market profile, so if you check this value area now, so all the value areas are inside this. Okay, so it will not be wrong if we merge all of these. Okay, so now if we want to merge all of these, what we have to do is just right click over these market profile. Okay, so I think I'm not selecting it properly. Yeah, just right click, merge profile to left, just keep on merging to the left. Okay, so let me right click, merge to the left, again right click, merge to the left, Okay, so it is taking some time. We can also use the fixed range market profile, guys. I'll show you that also. So again, let me just right click and merge. So this is our thick value area. Now, guys, if you see, okay, so just check out these levels. Okay, see this level and this level. Now, it is not some kind of coincidence that the market has taken exact support at these levels and it has gone up to these levels. Okay, this is market is playing actually dot to dot. Now, again, we can see some kind of, market coming down. So, we can again play inside this value area based on the reversal trade. We have to look carefully the delta and slope of the VWAP. Okay, so I hope you must have understood how I have drawn these levels. Now, if you come down, okay, so coming down, we have won this value area. Okay, so let me just draw this. Okay, so these are the levels below. Okay, this is a D-shaped profile. And then we have this level below. Okay, there is one more value area. You can definitely look it into your chart if you apply market profile. This, area is a kind of for fast movement. Remember, we always have to trade based on the delta VWAP market profile value area and pullback. Okay, so these are the levels for Euro USD. Now let me just zoom it out for you. You can note down these levels. Let me just switch off the market profile. Okay, so these are the levels to play. Okay, so this value area, then this value area and this value area. So this is a nice value area. We can see some more reversals in this range. Okay, once market breaks down, take trade up to here, then in this range, then take trades up to here. So this was about Euro USD. Now let's again quickly revise our rules. So what are our rules, guys? This is our auction market theory rules. Inside a value area, we can keep on taking reversal trades from value area high to value area low. However, if market breaks down from a value area, we can take trade in the same direction after a pullback is there. So the breakout or breakdown candle should be with a high delta and pullback candle should be a low delta. Now, VWAP theory, what is the VWAP theory? In VWAP theory, we see that actually what is the value of market developing currently. So with the help of market profile, we see the previous day value, but for VWAP, we see the current developing value. So if VWAP is flat, then price is actually in the range, it's inside the value, and we can keep on taking reversal trades from the standard deviation bands. And if VWAP is in slope, we can think that it is in imbalance. Okay, then we can keep on taking the directional trades. So this is a kind of flat VWAP. You can see reversal is happening over here. And this is a kind of slopy VWAP where we can see some small pullbacks and the market is moving in the same direction. Okay, so how to trade? You have to create your value area with the help of market profile. We just saw how to create the levels. Then use the slope of the VWAP, take the help of the delta, and always wait for a pullback. Okay, so thank you. I hope you understood how to trade and what are the levels for XAUUSD and EURUSD. Thank you, guys.